Good morning, and let's look at the top 5 stocks to watch out for in trade. Starting with Nestle, which reported its Q2 current year 21 numbers. Seems like an inline set of numbers, largely in line. Revenue and PAT were in line with the ET now estimates, while the margins of the company were slightly below the expectations of ET now expectations. Overall, the company reported a revenue growth coming in at 14% on a year-on-year basis. Profits grew by 10.7% as well, while margins saw a contraction of 10 basis points, that is 24.4% versus 24.5%. So, all in all, an inline set of numbers coming in from the company. The company also said they've reported double-digit growth in their key portfolio, and this time sales growth is also supported by a double-digit volume growth, as well as overall the low base also that is supporting the overall performance of the company. Volume growth, the inferred volume growth, what we could say is what we're expecting it to be at is around 12% is what it looks like it is at around. The company does not give a volume growth number, but it seems like a 12% volume growth coming in for the company. So all in all, inline set of numbers from Nestle. Moving forward, we have United Breweries, which reported its Q1 numbers as well. Net sales have more than doubled, coming in at 1,119 crores versus 507 crores. Profits, the bottom line, company swinged into a profit this time versus a loss last year. Profit at 31 crore versus loss last year of 114 crore rupees. Moving forward, talking about the volume growth, is also strong volume growth coming in at 115% volume growth for this quarter. So strong performance coming in from United Breweries, obviously backed by the low base in the same quarter last year as well. Moving on, ABB India also reported a good performance this time, 45% growth on a year-on-year basis. Profit seeing a multifold growth, you could say 4.3 times growth. So profits are at 70 crores versus 16 crores, while the margins also seeing a strong expansion, coming in at 6.7%, the Ebitda margins versus 2.4% last year. Mahanagar Gas, dhamaka earnings coming in from Mahanagar Gas. Revenue seeing a 3x growth this time around. So 667 crores is what the revenue came in versus last year 277 crores. Profits seeing a multifold growth as well. Profits are at 204 crores versus 45 crores, so that's around a 4.5 times growth as well. Strong operating performance as well. 45.5% is the operating margins versus 28.8%. And in morning news, we do have Tejas Networks, which came out with an important update coming in. So Tata Sons unit, that is Panatone Finvest, is going to be acquiring 43.35% stake in Tejas after a warrant exercise. Now, this Tata Sons unit will be making an open offer to Tejas Network, and the if Tejas will issue shares at a price of 258 rupees per share to Tata Sons units, that is Panatone Finvest Limited. Now, overall, Tejas Networks will be raising around 1,850 crores from the Tata Sons unit, and surely an interesting deal coming in this morning. Let's keep an eye out on how these stocks perform at 9:15 a.m.